Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Life Snapshot. Evelyn, Greg and Muttley here from Australia. We just talk about life day by day here, cost of living and stuff like that, living in Australia. Probably, yeah, arguably the best country in the world. I'll say it. Anyway, I try to keep this channel positive, but I just have to say this, and I'm going to try and keep it positive, okay? But I've got to get it off my chest because I've talked to a few of my close friends about this, but I thought I'd let it out and let everybody know what I think, okay? Voting. Why do we do it? Honestly, why do we vote? Okay, why is it compulsory to vote? Okay, sure, there's an argument there that oh, you should be proud that you get a chance to vote. Really? Is that how you look at it? Is it? Well, if you look at what, to keep dickhead 1 or dickhead 2 in a job, so let's face it, it's only Liberal or Labor who get into power. Oh yeah, you can have that argument of voting for independence. Yeah, sure, but bottom line is it's always Liberal Labor. You vote for an independent, and then the independent does a deal with one of the big two parties. Okay, so I ask myself, why do I vote? Why? What's the point of it? It doesn't matter who gets in this coming election. For me, it doesn't matter anything. Okay, Albo says interest rates got nothing to do with him. Well, that's important in my life. So what's the point of voting for him? Okay, Dutton says the same thing. The RBA controls that. Well, what's the point of voting for him? So that's the big issue in my life. Okay, imagine if we all stopped voting and demand change. Think about that. Okay, if it's compulsory to vote, then why should I have to get up in the morning and go vote? Okay, make it non-compulsory. Okay, can you imagine if we all just said, you know what, this election, don't vote, forget it. What's the point? Okay, suddenly if you think about it, the power's back in our pocket. Okay, because none of us have voted, no one's going to get the job, and as far as I'm look at it, we're no worse off. So what's the point here? Why can't it be that someone like me who doesn't want to vote, wants nothing to do with politics, doesn't benefit from voting, why do I have to vote? Honestly, I'm thinking about this year, you know what? The choices I have, mate, I would rather they fine me, okay, but not fine me and just give the money back to them. Fine me and send the money to a charity. There you go. It's a win-win. All right. So think about it this way. This is the way I think about it. Okay. In life, you've got choices. The house you live in, you've got choices where to live. 1,000,000 choices. Okay. To the car you drive. Okay. There's 1,000 choices of what type of car you can drive. The job and career you choose. Thousands of choices. Okay. Go to the supermarket, you look at milk. There's 100 different types of milk. It doesn't matter where you look in life, except for politics, you've got massive amounts of choice. Okay? Why is it that in the end, when we vote, there's only two choices? And that to me, it really opens up the question why. Can you imagine, like Dutton now, he's in opposition. Do you really think he gives a shit that he's in opposition? He still gets paid big bucks. The spotlight's not on him when things go wrong. As a matter of fact, he's probably in a better position than the bloody PM. So you think about that, you know? Choices in life. Mate, you can even go bet on a horse. You don't have a 2-horse race. You have a choice of 10, 12, 15 horses to choose from when you bet. Gambling, same thing. You can gamble pokies, you can go play pokies, you can go bet on the cricket, you can go bet on horse racing, you can play lotto. There's choices. But when it comes to politics, there's no choice except for dickhead 1 and dickhead 2. And I find that disgustingly beneficial to them. Okay? Ask yourself this: could you do a better job running the country? Think about this for a moment. We've had 3 years of Albo, and what's he done? Nothing. He sent the country backwards. And then prior to that, Liberals, yeah, they didn't do much fucking better, to be honest with you. Okay? Think about you running the country. What are you telling me? Right now, put yourself in Albo's shoes for a moment. You wake up in the morning, you have a driver. Your breakfast is cooked for you. Your suit is laid out for you. Your daily diary is all set out for you. Everyone does everything for you, from making your meals to driving you around, okay, to where you're going, to what you say. He has a script writer and gets paid 600 grand a year. And after 3 years, are you telling me you can't do a better job than he did? You think about that for a moment. I'll sit here and proudly say, give me half of what he earns. Give me 300k a year, and I'll at least steady the debt. I'll steady the debt in a week. I'll at least slow it down. But what has Albo done? He's blowing us out 10, 12 billion dollars in 3 years. And what has Australia got for it? Everyone else has benefited. Other countries have benefited from our money. So he gets paid 600 grand a year. He does nothing. He gets told what to say. He gets driven around. His suits are laid out for him. All his meals are cooked for him. And you're telling me he can't do a half decent job by, at least slowing down spending and slowing down our debt? So think about this. Imagine you running the country for 12 months. You who are watching this video right now, running the country for 12 months. You're telling me you could do a worse job? I beg to differ. Okay, and then you do a little bit better job than Albo right now for 12 months, and guess what? You get invited back to run the country one day, and then we put me in control for 12 months, right? Look at this Jim Chalmers, whatever his name is. This guy's supposed to be a treasurer. He gets paid 500k a year, and you're telling me that the best he can do for this job is tell us for the next 10 years we're going to go into more debt. Can you imagine if wherever you work, you walked into your place of employment right now and your boss told you, right, listen, I'm getting paid $500,000, but all you suckers aren't going to be getting anywhere for the next 10 years. I can't give you pay rises. I can't give you nothing. The company's just going to run at a loss for the next 10 years. Sorry, but that's the way it is. I'm onto something here, and I really would love to hear comments down below of what you think. It's time for a change, and it starts with the voting system. We've got to get rid of this voting system and make it so that we the people of Australia, have more power. Think about it. I'm glad you've hung around and had a chat, and I really appreciate all the support so far. I tried to keep this channel positive, but I probably went off a little bit angry there. I just had to respond to a lot of people saying, it's the government, it's the government. You're 100% right. Okay, I'm trying to keep this positive, but there's my 2 cents on the whole situation. We need to change it, and we need to change it for the better of the people. Anyway, thanks for hanging around. All the best for everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you on the next one.